What's up, everyone? This is Jinsen from the Evil J Auto Studio. I'm hoping you are all doing good. So you can tell this time I'm not in an auto show or in a car event. I'm actually in my home. So what's happening here is I'm trying to do something different to my channel. I'm trying to gather some information and news from different auto brands and make a video for you to share those latest news to make sure everybody is up to speed. So for today's video, we're going to cover one single car, and let me show you the picture first. That's the 2027 Hyundai IONIQ 9 Performance Calligraphy Black Ink model. So long name short, it is a new trim level called Black Ink, and it is part of the Performance Calligraphy edition. It's a part of the Calligraphy edition. So if you know this channel, or maybe this is the first time you actually watch my video, thank you for joining this channel. Thank you for watching it. But I did a review for Hyundai IONIQ 9 Calligraphy Design Edition earlier in March, and you can find the link on top of this video. So if you really interested in this specific car, or if you are maybe just interested in to know more about EVs, this video will be super helpful. I actually published this video, I shared this video into multiple IONIQ 9 groups, and the feedback are pretty positive. I'm very happy to say that my video is helpful to people either already own this car or they are trying to find one in the market. So that's a good video, and that's a very good car, but it's not for today's video. This video is for this Black Ink model. Something we can tell very straightforward from the picture is this trim level is all in black, right? Or we call it as black ink. So you have the exterior in black, no silver trim panels, no nothing, only black color. So in my opinion, right, this makes this car looks super aggressive. That's one thing I personally looking for while I'm reviewing the IONIQ 9 Calligraphy Edition is I like this car, looks good, and most of the buyers they may want to buy a three-rows family EV, family SUV. That can be the perfect selection for them. But if you are looking for something like aggressive, tasty, make you unique as other EV owners, right? This IONIQ 9 needs to do more, right? You don't need a N edition like IONIQ 5N or IONIQ 6N. You don't need an N edition to a three-rows family SUV EV. But this car needs to be look more aggressive. Can be some additional aerodynamic package, can be something like what they did today, the color. But on top of a regular IONIQ 9, this one looks very good. In my opinion, like just my thought. I like this color match this color very good, in a very good way. But we're not down there yet. So something uniquely to this trim level is, again, I'm looking at my monitor. So this one gives you the exclusive black 21-inch wheels. And this size, this color, this combination can only be found in this black ink edition. So again, with this size of wheels on this car in this color, so everything combined together as a whole thing makes this car looks very, very aggressive. I really want to see this car in person because from these pictures and also they have a video from Hyundai, it looks good. But sometimes in person and from a official media kit, it can be different, but I'm pretty sure it will be good. All right, so this picture I'm showing you here is the interior photo. And for this calligraphy black ink trim level, you can tell everything is in black color. And even the steering wheel is in black. So something I want to share with you if you don't know this IONIQ 9, right? Like I said, I test drove this car for a whole week in March, and everything is good. So if you like me, like never drove an EV before, you can drive this car perfectly fine. Like you don't need to learn a lot. And for this vehicle in specific, the interior design, the infotainment system, you can tell it is an EV. It is very modern. It has all the features you need. But something I really like is for example, AC control panel side, this AC area, you still have the physical buttons. So it gives you the modern design, but with some very convenience features, allowing you to drive this car easily and also for your day-to-day commute. But let's come back to this trim level. So everything is in black. Now you have black exterior color, black interior color, even black wheels. So that's what I'm saying earlier. This color gives the Ioniq 9 a very aggressive look. And for the interior, on top of the good quality materials, everything in black, at least to me, makes this vehicle looks like more luxury. And also is can be used for a family car for sure. But if you ever need a EV for business using, right? SUVs, 3 rows, business use, sounds like a Tahoe or Suburban, but in EV version, this one can be a very good choice for anyone, no matter if you are looking for a family car or a business car. This one can be your ultimate choice. So I like this color design. Like I said, I really want to see it in person because I really like it. Let's check more pictures together then. See those seats, right? They are very good materials. And also for the first row or front row and second row, the seats has a relaxation mode, which means only one button. You will still sit on your chair or the seats, but it will be like zero gravity, gives you a perfect way to relax in the car, and you don't need to do anything. You just relax there, maybe waiting for someone or waiting for the car to be fully charged. That's super nice. I test this feature as well, and this feature makes me just want to stay in the car. I don't want to even go out. It's so good to have it in an EV. So all in all, to say, I like this new trim level a lot. Like, I'm not a big fan for EV, to be honest, because I'm a performance car guy. I used to drive a lot of performance cars. I own a Corvette. So EV to me can be something needs time to say 100% I need an EV in my life. But I fully understand EV is the future for this entire auto industry, and we see a lot of good EVs there. And the technology and the design, they are getting better and better. So I have no trouble to say EV is good. So just don't get wrong for me. But back to this car, right? This Ioniq 9. I owned it for a whole week. I test drove it. I did a full review for the car. I know this car pretty good, and I will say it is a good car to own if you ever need to have a family EV, right? And also something good to know is for Ioniq 9, you can go to a Tesla supercharger station to charge your Ioniq 9. You don't even need to use a adapter. You can just do it. But again, if you need to use a different outlet to charge your vehicle, Hyundai gives you different adapters, so you can do it. I will say anywhere you want. It's never be a trouble to charge the car. So all in all, this trim level, I personally have a lot of confidence on it, and I do believe it can do good in this EV market. Something I don't know at this moment is the price, right? Performance-wise is the same as the Ioniq 9, 422 horsepower, dual motor, all-wheel drive, and 516 pound-feet torque. So just like Ioniq 9. Again, price is something I don't know at this moment. Hopefully, Hyundai will let people know the price sooner than later. And also, something I don't know is when this car can be ordered directly from Hyundai. But if I hear anything new from them, or if I receive another email with more details, I will always share in my channel. That's it. That's it for this. Something new I want to try. Let me know your thoughts. Do you want to see more videos like this one? Not that long, not me physically stand next to a car, but still some latest news from different brands. If you like it, let me know. If you're not a fan of it, also let me know. I'm here always looking forward to hearing your feedback, your thoughts, and let's make this channel better and better. Thank you for your time. This is Jinsen from Evil J Auto Studio. I will see you in the next one.